Hello, lads and girls, this is Lord Kicker and welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. And we need to find some red wolfhook berries. That's a normal one. But I might as well pick it. Oh.
Oh, these must be the red wolfhook berries that Barbara is looking for. Let's gather some and bring them back to her.
Would it be easier for me to see them from up above? Well, I found 1 out of 5. Ah, these are 2. Wow. I was not prepared for going right through that. Yeah, that's just a normal one though. Ah, there's a red one. Okay, that's 4 out of 5. He gave me cabbage. Okay, I still need to find one more. Wow. As I said that they got real easy to find apparently. Find them all.
Oh, were you able to find some red wolfhook berries?
Indeed. Yes, here they are.
Let me have a look. Yep, that should be enough. But it's still strange. I know for sure that I've seen lots of red wolfhooks growing here before. I wonder if someone had already gathered them all. Well, never mind. Thankfully, the berries you gathered should be just enough. Let's go.
There. So, guess we're heading to the church? No. Just a little Down the road, it would seem. Are there gonna be people bothering Barbara? Come on. She might be an idol and stuff, but still. Leave her alone.
Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not much sunlight. If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything about it. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner, that would be a big help. She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long. And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation.
Well, I don't really mind. Perhaps it'd be better for you to tell her yourself. Leave it to us.
Oh, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
I mean, fine. I'll go over there and talk to Victoria. I don't see the harm. I mean, Barbara is a nice person. And it really shows. Victoria?
Oh, you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return.
We found Barbara in Wolvendom. Barbara is at Dawn Winery, checking on Tunner.
Oh, I see. Thank Barbados that she's alright. But it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon. Perhaps I'll have to pass her responsibilities in the cathedral to someone else.
We can help.
Oh, well, that's most kind of you. I certainly wouldn't want to trouble you.
Ain't no trouble at all.
Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, you could help tidy up around the cathedral a bit. People tend to bring dust in as they come into the cathedral, so the floor is often quite dirty. Cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility. So the moment she's gone, everything starts getting dirty.
Barbara is responsible for cleaning a place this huge by herself?
Yes, that's right. She always said that she could handle it herself and that there's no need to ask anyone else to help her. But she does often appear quite exhausted after she's finished with the cleaning. To be honest, I'm most surprised that you are willing to help, or rather that Barbara is willing to let you help. However, this would help to lighten her burden. Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning for now, Honorary Knight.
Leave it to me. I'm used to doing cleaning duty. Boom. So, does this actually work? Oh yeah. Sweet. Ah. There's the last one.
Well, that should just about do it for the cleaning. Could Barbara really do this all herself?
Oh look, it's cute doggo.
She works much harder than we imagined. Anyway, let's head back to Sister Victoria.
Man, you're adorable. I wish I could pet you though. Ah, Barbara's back.
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much.
When did you get back?
I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today, both here in the cathedral and back in Wolfendom. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about I treat you to a drink? Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently.
Well, that kind of sounds like you were asking me on a date.
Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea.
That's a long name. But sure, let's go for it.
She also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating Angel's share in drink sales. Word is that the drink's pretty good, but there's always a line to get it. We'll probably have to wait if we want some. If you'd rather not stand in line, I could make you a glass of my very own chili brew. Which would you like to drink?
Well, let's go with the chili brew.
Coming right up. But I should warn you, the flavor is quite unique. I'm not sure how you'll handle it.
I should be fine, I think.
Alright, let me think. To make this drink, we'll need some fresh Jueyun chilies and sweet flowers. The
I got
key to a
both.
good batch of chili brew is not the quantity of ingredients, but the quality of ingredients. I know where to gather fresh Jueyun chilies, but sweet flowers might be a bit tricky. Though they're easy to find, high-quality sweet flowers are few and far between. Oh, why don't we split up to search for ingredients? Once we've found the ingredients we need, we can meet up just south of the Whispering Woods.
Alright, let's split up. I think it'd be better if we stuck together.
Oh, you really think so? Okay then. With the honorary knight by my side, I can gather ingredients without a care in the world. Oh, and by the way, even though I've already requested a half-day's leave from Sister Victoria, she always insists that I still give her my itinerary for any trips I take. We should go check in with Sister Victoria first. We could say... we're going out to gather some herbs.
Well, that's somewhat true, ain't it? Oh, right here. Sister Victoria?
Sister Barbara, is something the matter?
I'd like to go to the Whispering Woods to pick some herbs. It shouldn't take long.
Oh? But didn't you just submit a request for half a day's leave to see a friend? Now you suddenly intend to go herb picking? I thought you would take a rest today. Still, you may do as you please with your plans. I won't interfere. But the Whispering Woods are quite a distance away. Perhaps you should request a guard from the Knights of Avonius?
I will accompany Barbara.
With the honorary knight by my side, I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Thank you for informing me. I've noted down your plans. Please do come back soon.
Thank you. All right, we're good to go. Let's head out.
Sounds like a plan to me. She didn't seem to mind that we went together though, so that might actually be different endings perhaps?
Here we are.
Oh.
The sweet flowers growing here are some of the highest quality. I often pick them here, but why are there so many monsters around? Let's take care of them first. Then we can look for sweet flowers in the vicinity. Decided by destiny.
Come a little closer.
Verdict is...
things up a little.
Time for retribution!
Okay, got him. Oh, small lamp glass. Okay, Barbara, you're up.
I guess that takes care of them.
Piece of cake. I think I slipped a dish. Piece of cake.
Truly are the honorary knight. You barely broke a sweat. Oh, stop right there. Looks like you hurt yourself on your arm there.
Barely a grace. Nothing to worry about.
No, no, no. Even a graze can turn into a wound of unimaginable evil if you let it. Wait just a second. I'll have it healed in no time. That should do it. Okay. Let's have a look for these sweet flowers.
Hello there. Excuse me, but aren't you the deaconess of the Church of Favonius?
Yes, I am. Are you alright?
Praise the Archons. Please, can you heal me? I'm a hunter from Springvale. I was attacked by monsters when I passed through here. I was lucky to have escaped, but please, won't you heal me?
You're not dressed like a hunter. The leader of Springvale's hunters. What's their name again? You're dressed a bit like a treasure hoarder. Springvale's quite a distance away. What are you doing hunting here? Yeah, let's go with the name.
Leader. That's gotta be... is this a trick question? Look here. Aren't these monster injuries? How could I have done this to myself?
Well then, let's head to Springvale and see if you can find out your identity.
How can you be so heartless? How could I make the journey with all these terrible injuries? It's no wonder looking at you. You adventurers are all alike, suspicious by nature. Sister Deaconess, you believe me, right? Heal me. I beg of you.
Yes, I will heal you. Oh, his wounds look difficult to heal. I'll need some herbs. Can you watch him for me?
Sure. No problem. See what you can find. I'll take care of him. Hold on, Barbara. He's a suspicious character. We should take him to see the knights first. Yeah, I think she will worry more if I take this one there. So yeah, I'll look after him.
Okay. I'm going to look for some small lamp grass in the area. Please stay with him and make sure no monsters get to him.
I'll go with you. This fellow could do with some monster hiding practice. It's too dangerous to go alone. Let's go together. This fellow should be able to look after himself.
You... Fine, heartless adventurer. I'll stay hidden, Sister Deaconess, but please be back soon. I beg of you.
We'll be back soon. Don't worry.
I don't really trust that guy.
Don't look so serious. I know what you're thinking. I've heard a lot about the criminal methods of the treasure hoarders around Mondstadt. Usually, if I come across a person like this, I'd simply ask them to seek help from somebody at the church. But this fellow is in serious condition. He needs urgent healing. After all, I've got an honorary knight at my side to protect me, right?
Yeah.
Let's gather the small lamp grass and head back so we can heal him.
Seem to be some more right over here. Might as well grab that as well while I'm here. Okay. Oh, got a bird's egg. Okay then.
Sister Deaconess, you're back.
This should do the trick. Hold on a moment.
No sudden moves. I'm watching you.
You adventurers really are jumpy these days.
Alright, that should do it. But just to be safe, you should probably pay a visit to the church.
No need. I should be able to recover by myself. Sister Deaconess, why weren't you suspicious of me? Like the adventurer here. Surely you've heard about the treasure hoarders and their methods. Feigning injury by the roadside, begging for healing to get close to travelers, then striking at the opportune moment. You know, stuff like that. And that's just one of their methods. Weren't you worried that I might have been looking to harm you?
It crossed my mind.
And yet, why did you still help me?
Oh, the fact was you needed healing, right? And you hadn't done anything wrong. You just asked me for help. Whatever your true identity, in my eyes, you were merely a person in need of healing.
Sister Deaconess, the truth is, I am a treasure hoarder. My plan was to feign injury in order to take advantage of the situation. But I ran into a group of monsters. I barely made it out. Then I realized I actually had to seek help from someone, anyone. But travelers all kept their distance. None of them believed me. Until you showed up. I can't thank you enough for healing me. I feel strong enough to carry on now. I won't trouble you anymore.
Oh, well, the best thing would be for you to come back to Mondstadt with us. The church can help with your treatment. You're not fully healed yet.
Please, I've taken up enough of your time. Oh, these are for you. I'm afraid I have nothing of value to give, but I picked these sweet flowers from nearby. Take them as thanks for healing me. I will remember your kindness. In the future, if you have any trouble with treasure hoarders, just mention my name, Uwe. I guarantee they won't dare touch the hem of your jacket. I must go. Farewell.
What a strange character. But I hope his wounds will be okay. At least we got a hold of some sweet flowers. We were running out of time for me to whip you up some chili brew. Oh, wow! This is a great batch! That's everything we need. It's getting late. Let's get back to Mondstadt.
Alright. Well, I actually think I'm gonna end up this episode here though. I do hope you've enjoyed it and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye bye!